Hi guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to make a zucchini pie. It's a really easy recipe, so let's get started. So for this recipe, you'll need one medium onion. I already peeled it and I washed it. I'm just gonna cut it into small slices. And then you'll need 1.5 cups of gray squash. I washed it really well and then I pat it dry, so I'm just gonna cut it into thin slices. And then I will also need 1.5 cups of zucchini. This is what a zucchini looks like, and I washed it really well too, because I'm gonna be leaving the skin on as well, and I'm also gonna cut it into thin slices, and then I will show you what that looks like. I cut up my zucchini, my gray squash, and my onions. My one onion. I cut it up into thin slices. So this is pretty much how thin I cut up my squash. And I did the same thing with my zucchini. Now I needed a cup and a half of each. So together it's 3 cups. So the gray squash that I showed you, it was a medium gray squash. That came out to 1.5 cups, which is perfect. And then that medium zucchini that I showed you turned out to be 1.5 cups as well, which is also what we need. So that was perfect. And then this is just the medium onion that I chopped up. And so we're gonna just put this aside. I'm gonna show you the next ingredients that you'll need. So half a cup of monterey Jack cheese. It's hard for me to say for some reason. Anyway, so I shredded it myself. I just bought it in a block, like so, and then I just shredded up myself. So you'll need that. Also, half a cup of Parmesan cheese as well. This is just a grated Parmesan cheese. So that is what you'll need. You also need 1/2 cup of that. So that's that. Then you'll need 1 cup of Bisquick baking mix. And if you guys don't know what that is, it comes like this. It's just ready floured mix. So that is what you'll need. And to the Bisquick, I will be adding some garlic powder. I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. Then you'll need 4 eggs, which I have right here. And you'll also need 1/2 cup of canola oil as well. So let me just show you the next step. So I have a large bowl over here, and to this large bowl, I'm just gonna add the cup of Bisquick mix. That's what it's called. It's called Bisquick baking mix. Then I'm gonna add a tablespoon of garlic powder to this. So I'm gonna be mixing the garlic powder and the Bisquick together, just so that it's incorporated together. And to this I'm gonna add the onions and the squash and the zucchini. I'm gonna grab that, and I'm just gonna throw it all in this big bowl. You want to get a large bowl so that it's comfortable to mix everything together. So after that, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add your 1/2 cup of the Monterey Jack cheese. I shredded mine, like I said, myself, but you can buy it pre-shredded already. It's up to you. So once I emptied out the 1/2 cup of the cheese, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna measure the Parmesan cheese to 1/2 cup as well. Perfect. So that's 1/2 cup of the cheese. So next thing is we're gonna throw in the 4 eggs. Make sure none of the shells get into the mixture. That will not be tasty. Oh, I forgot to mention, once I cut up the veggies, once I started cutting up the veggies, I preheated the oven to 350 degrees. So that is going to be preheating while we're doing the mixture, the filling. So then what we're going to do is we're going to add half a cup of the canola oil. So let's do that. You'll need half a cup. Like so. So now I'm just gonna dump it in here. Everything is in this large bowl. Now all that's left to do is just mix it all up. So my mixture is done. I mixed it all up together. I also have a baking pie dish, and this is what I'm going to be using. So this is what it looks like when I put it in the baking dish. So it's all even and nice. So I'm going to put it in the oven for 350 degrees. Like I said, the oven should be preheated at this point. And I'm going to bake it for 40 to 45 minutes. But you want to keep an eye on it because every oven is different. So some ovens heat faster and are, hotter than other ovens. So just keep an eye on it. So this is what it looks like before the oven. So I just took out my zucchini pie and you can tell it is cooked. I'm just going to leave it. What you want to do is you want to leave it to cool. Leave it to cool about 10 minutes. Don't cut into it because it's just going to fall apart. It needs to set. So when you cut it up, it's just going to hold together and be delicious. So this is what it looks like when I cut into it. That's inside of it. And then this is just the piece that I cut out. That is what that looks like. So I hope you guys enjoy.